Hello, Silicon Signals here, just with a brief introduction of how to create your first trading algorithm with our platform. So just quickly, I'll just run over the home screen for you. So we've got just here a couple of explainers of how to place your trades with any broker on MT4, and then we have some explainers here of how to set up your algorithm, create signals in minutes, and also how to start trading. There's also a lot of material further on in the website if you'd like to have a quick and brief read of that, but let's kick on with how to create your first strategy. So once you click the build a new strategy tab, you'll come to this window. You've got a couple of nice charts here, so you can just visually see if your strategy is viable or not, and it also has a quick snapshot of if you have any bids or any sells in that are open over here on the bottom left hand side. But let's kick on with how to develop a strategy. So the first one we want to do is let's do a moving average strategy for Euro USD, and we're going to put it on a 30-minute chart, so we'll just call it that at the moment. So then you want to enter your symbol, so we're going for euro dollar, so we'll type that in here, and the duration we'll go for is a 30-minute candle. So you can choose 1 minute, 5 minute, all the way up to 1 month time frames. It's entirely up to you, so we'll start with a 30-minute time frame. Click create, and you get a few more options on this screen. So the first thing we want to do is set up our money management strategy, and we'll start with one CFD contract, and it tells you the values here of the notional values of the contracts. So stop loss, you want to give your trades a chance to breathe, so we'll enter a 30 pip stop loss for a 30-minute chart, and it also has a strategy drawdown, so if you don't want to lose a certain amount of money you can put that in there. And for a target, you want a good realistic target for a 30 pip stop, so we'll do a 50 pip take profit target, and it also gives you a strategy take profit target too if you'd like that. There is the option to set a trading stop, but we'll discuss this in a future video, and it just helps you try to maximize your profits as we go on. So let's click save, move on to the next section, and we are now going to choose our conditions for our algorithm. So we are going to choose price first of all, so we'll choose a price crossing a moving average strategy. So first thing is when euro dollar price, and then we choose the next part, crosses from below to above, and then we want to choose our moving average, which one we want to choose. So we'll go for a 30 period moving average, and you can choose a simple moving average or an exponential moving average. For this one, let's choose an exponential moving average. We will have explainers of what they both are as well on the website. So these are the conditions. When euro dollar price crosses from below to above euro dollar moving average, the 30 EMA, we have to choose an action, so we're going to choose a buy. So now we can confirm this, and that's it. We've developed our algorithm, so we can go and take a back test to see whether this works for a certain period of time. So you've got a precise back test, a fast back test. For this test, let's choose the fast one. We can choose a starting date, so maybe let's give it a few months. So let's go for October 2019 to present day, and once we click confirm, we can see whether this is a viable strategy or not. So the system does everything for you. You can see it's rolling around in percentage terms to let you know when it's finished, and it will give you the results in terms of an equity curve, but it also gives you the breakdown of how well the strategy performed as well. So for that period of time, for those months since October to present day, so roughly 5 months or so, we have now seen that there's a profit of 180 pips, and the drawdown, the maximum drawdown, was 870 pips. There were 50 trades placed, 21 of them won, 29 of them lost. So even though it had a higher losing ratio, because the winners had a higher target profit, it managed to come out into profit. You can click equity and look at your equity curve as well. So the maximum drawdown we would have taken on the account is just roughly minus 40-50 pips, which is fine. The highest it went in terms of profit was plus 300, and then it settled at the 180 mark. So that's really that simple. It's how easy it is to make a strategy with Silicon Signals. If you'd like any more information, please do not hesitate to contact us, and we can provide support there. But as you can see, it is pretty simple, and you can just link these algorithms to your MT4 account, or you can ask the system to send you bespoke signals as well. It's entirely up to you.